Hi guys, welcome back to my video. My name is Punk Ninja, and today, just like every single day, I'm sorry, we have another annoying and or frustrating COD update. Anyways guys, before we get started, why don't you guys like and subscribe? That mean a bunch to me. Check my pinned comment for my Discord and my Twitch. You want to follow those, that mean a bunch. And while you're down there, why don't you also leave a comment yourself telling me what you think about this. Anyways, let's get right into this. So if you're wondering what I am talking about, I am pretty much talking about how Mw3 is going to be a pay-to-win shitfest. Now, if you don't understand why I say this, I will help you in the easiest way possible. Now, if you don't know what pay to win is, it's pretty much where you can buy something. Let's say sword A is better than the sword B, but the only way to get the sword B is to buy it. Sword A might do 10 damage, while sword B might do 10,000 damage, and if you want sword B, you gotta buy that. You buy that sword and you're above your friends. Whoever plays the game, you are above them. You have to keep buying bundles and keep buying these guns or ammo, whatever pay to win shit to get the benefits from it. If you've ever played a gacha mobile game or like Raid Shadow Legends, you'll understand where like the more money you put into the game, the faster you level up or the faster you get somewhere, or like you get it done, whatever. Okay, a little bit of a tangent, but I just want to talk about how Mw2 is already conditioning you into doing this. They're already conditioning you into this shit, and I have a few examples to show you what I mean. Mw2 has pay to win bundles, pay to win DMZ bundles, to be more specific. Now if you don't understand what pay to win DMZ bundles, I'll flash a few on screen now just to show you exactly what I'm talking about. And if you don't know, they'll give you like a free UAV in DMZ, or like less time on your gun, so if you die you don't have to wait an hour, or like I think an extra slot for your character, and maybe like a backpack, some items that will help you in DMZ. Buy it, you get shit in DMZ. It is super predatory and absolutely disgusting. And while I was scrolling through, I found this one Steam page about all paid bundles bonuses for DMZ. People actually made a forum teaching you which bundles are the best ones to get, and they all range from like 12 bucks to almost 30 whole dollars, dude. There's even one you can buy with actual money that gives you DLC and paid DMZ content, and it's just absolutely disgusting. I don't really play DMZ that much, unfortunately. I just was never really that interested in it, but it does give you shit like here. Let's say if you buy the clowning bundle that came out not too long ago. Let's say you bought the clowning bundles, you'll get, it costs 2,000 COD points, so around 20 bucks, and you get a 2-plate armor vest, which might not seem very good for like people who actually played DMZ, but if you're starting off, that's actually pretty decent. And an operator slot, which is pretty much I think just like an extra character, or like I'm not too sure how that works exactly. If anyone knows how it works, let me know in the comments below. It also gives you 2 guns, the RPK and the M16, which have a 15-minute cooldown. Now you might be wondering, oh, like 15 minutes off of like your 1 hour. Now that's where it's fucked. No, it's not 15 minutes off 1 hour, it's 15 minutes. So let's say you put this M16 or this RPK like on your loadout screen or whatever. If you die and lose that gun, you have to wait an hour to do it. But if you have this blueprint, you don't have to wait 15 minutes, which is a game, maybe, or like a bathroom break. That's not that terrible. Now DMZ is kind of ass because you can just drop the gun and just completely bypass all of that, blah 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 blah. They still haven't fixed that since day one, so it's not like they even care. I just wanted to bring that up real quick because that is just absolute fucking AIDS and just disgusting to witness. Now I'll move on. I've already ragged on this like a billion times, but this fucking battle pass dog pisses me off, dude. The amount of times I have lost a gunfight because someone's fucking dog is growling at me pisses me off. I have lost so many fights to dudes sitting in a corner with a fucking Fido on their ass, licking the floor for salt. Like the absolute AIDS that fucking $30 bundle is just disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. And whoever greenlit that, absolutely pathetic human being, honestly. Sorry, I had to revisit that because they're conditioning you, dude. They're conditioning you. If they were to just drop that randomly, if they didn't sprinkle in that DMZ bundle, or they didn't sprinkle in that my other point that I'm gonna bring up here, you would, if you saw that, you'd flip. You like the COD community would not give a shit. They would flip. We are flipping, but there's not many people that are. Now another thing is the day one bundles. And now if you don't understand what I'm talking about, i.e. Lara Croft. Now I know Lara Croft wasn't exactly day one, but she came out with a 1911 bundle. If you don't know, those 1911s came out like maybe a week ago before that bundle came out, and it had the 1911s with some pretty decent attachments on it with a Kimbo, if I'm not mistaken, which is absolute fucking ass. And I want to give credit to T-Dog Smitty. I saw his short on this, and I wanted to, like, you know, give him a little bit of credit, have help with the smaller creators. Sorry, dude, but I just want to give him a little credit because on his short he did bring that up. they're sprinkling these things in, making you feel like this isn't that bad. Until what my next point I'm gonna say is, now if you've been hearing a lot of things about MW3, you'll be hearing about gear. Now, the way this gear works is like, you'll have a pair of gloves that give you faster reload speed, or a pair of boots that make your footsteps quiet, or a vest that gives you flak jacket, that type of thing. Now, while that is kind of weird how they do it, and why they don't just do a traditional perk system, and I understand the balance behind that, but at the end of the day, dude, if they are making the conscious decision to make individual pieces of clothing, what is stopping them from making quote-unquote cosmetic bundles with those gear inside of them? Now, you might not think, oh, maybe like a month or maybe like a few months into the game's life cycle, this isn't going to be a big issue, but they already plan to have bundles day one, dude. Like, as soon as season 1 drops, bundles are coming out of your fucking dick. Probably at that point, people are already going to have it unlocked, or maybe be level 50 or whatever you need to be. What is stopping them from just doing that and just having bundles just there specifically with gear? Like, what's stopping them? They can do whatever the fuck they want. What are COD players gonna do? Bitch and moan for the 70th times and hope that they hear? And while I know that Sledgehammer listens, Activision doesn't give two fucking baseball bats to your forehead. Like, they don't care about you. You are another dollar on a fucking line, and the fact that you think that Sledgehammer, of all people, the ones who made Vanguard and World War II, are gonna make a good game, I mean, dude, keep drinking the Kool-Aid, that's all I'm saying. The delusion, the hopium is just, I'm sorry to say, the hopium is just, you guys need to stop huffing it, honestly. To think that Sledgehammer is gonna be your saviors, that's what they said about Vanguard, and look what happened with that shit show. They prioritize making money over making a good game, and honestly, why wouldn't they just do it again? Like, MW2 made them racks, dude. MW2 was a fucking laugh to the bank, and all of us were sitting there crying on our asses broke, and the actors didn't give a shit, dude. I was seeing forums about people bragging about spending $400, $500 on this game, and like, on what? A bundle for what exactly? A cosmetic? Now, I'm not gonna tell you how you spend your money, but I think you might want to get a financial advisor if you're spending $200, $300 on a $70 purchase when you don't really need to, dude. You don't really need to. If you want to spend $70 on a game and have hours of content, go play Starfield, dude. Jesus Christ. Like, why are people spending so much money on a game like this? It makes zero sense and doesn't, I don't understand. I don't understand. Go like buy Game Pass for like PC or Xbox or whatever, and you'll get like a shit ton of games you can play. You don't gotta play MW2 and buy the $20, $30 bundles. Like, you can play a game without buying microtransactions. You don't realize that, right? Now, they do this every year, and this will lead into my next point, but they do this every year where MW3 guns will be OP in Warzone, dude. Let's be honest here. For the 7 people that still play Warzone, the MW3 guns will be fucking OP. MW2 guns will still be decent and usable. Some of them, not all of them though. Some of them will be left in the dust. Like for M14, I'm sorry, dude. Or the Lockwood or whatever the fuck it's called. I don't know. Sorry, I don't know how to use calculus to figure out a fucking gun's name. I'm sorry. MW3 guns will be absolutely fucking strong. Go back to Vanguard. You remember the Cooper Carbine? You remember the fucking bowgun? You remember the PPSH? Oh, let's go back to Cold War. You remember the PPSH? Remember the LC-10? Remember the XM4? You remember the Krig? You remember the FAMAS? You remember that shit? The guns are gonna be strong, dude. Let's be honest here. And you wanna know why it's that way? It's one specific reason. And I've figured out this reason over time. My friends have figured out this reason over time. Having a gun that's really fucking strong in a game will entice you to buy the game so you can level up that gun. If you're seeing your favorite streamer or your favorite YouTuber use, I don't know, let's say the Bren comes back, sure. If you're seeing your favorite streamer or whatever use a Bren and it's beaming across the map, fucking killing people in 10 bullets with barely any recoil, dude, you are gonna want to buy the game and level that bitch up fast. Or you're gonna want to buy a bundle. Instead of using it from base, you can use it from its best ability. Timid Tapman bundle. Nick Burke's bundle. I'm just saying, dude. Honestly, I don't want to give so many reasons to hate on COD. I really do want this game to be good. Honestly, a lot of people have been telling me that I just hate COD, and I don't, dude. I love COD. I just wish that it didn't do this. I wish that someday we could come back to its glory days where it's not worrying about money. Activision doesn't have to worry about money at this point. They have made billions. For fucking Mr. Krabs, the CEO, like every single penny is their bottom dollar, and it's mind-boggling how absolutely just disgusting they have gotten with this. And I'm not gonna lie to you and give you false hope and say MW3 is gonna be good, because it's not, dude. It's not gonna be a good game. They're gonna hype it up, and it'll maybe be good at like month 10, month 8, maybe be good. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be completely dog shit, because I haven't played the game, but what's stopping them from doing these things? What's stopping them from, like, there's nothing us as COD players can do. We have no influence, and it's just a absolute communist regime over there. Like, we can't do anything. They have us held on an iron fist, and we have no input. They don't care anymore, dude. Honestly, this game is just gonna be another advanced warfare, dude. They're already saying we have advanced movement. Now all we need to campaign is just for them to say this is modern warfare for the 70th time. Like, when will the insanity end? Now, I want Mw3 to redeem itself, and I hope that it could. But at the end of the day, I'm not gonna huff the copium. I'm not gonna huff the copium. I'm just gonna let it write itself out. Anyways, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please leave a like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you think about this. I just want to know myself. If you want to see me stream, follow my Twitch. If you want to talk to me, follow my Discord. Have an amazing rest of you guys' day. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.